Good afternoon. I hope you all had a great ending to your weekend. I'm sure that the market made your weekend just a little bit sweeter today, with the S&P 500 ending up 2.62%, while the Dow performed an even better 3.15%, while the NASDAQ reached a brand new all-time high today with a gain of 2.06%, and is now up more than 9.3% on the year. This major rally today came on the back of an unexpected surge in U.S. jobs, which raised hopes that the economy is starting to recover from the coronavirus pandemic. U.S. employers added a shocking 2.5 million jobs last month, which was the largest gain on record, while the unemployment rate slid to 13.3%, according to the Labor Department. Economists polled by Dow Jones expected a drop of more than 8 million jobs, and the unemployment rate to nearly reach 20%, which would have been the highest since the 1930s. According to Drew Matus, chief market strategist at MetLife Investment Management, quote, "The unemployment rate was solid. The participation rate was higher. This checks all the boxes for a solid report. So even though this was coming off a horrendous report the previous month, there's nothing that screamed this is some sort of error that can be ignored. If anything, it suggests that we should be looking for more good news next month." J.J. Kinahan, chief market strategist at TD Ameritrade, said, quote, "We're having an unbelievable day. The one thing I'm still cautious on is this incredible optimism trade is being driven without any earnings yet to support it." Taking a glance at the sectors, we see that the market rally was very broad and was felt by everybody. Oil and gas notably had a great day, being up more than 7.6% today on average. Financials and industrials also ended up near 4% as a whole on average. Looking at the table, we see that small cap value again posted the best day out of these groups of stocks. Small cap core also grew close to 4% today. Regardless, everyone posted a good day as everyone ended up more than 1.88% on the day. The biggest gainer in the S&P 500 was Warren Buffett-backed Occidental Petroleum, which gained an astounding 33.7% today, backed by the optimism surrounding rising oil prices. After hours, they were up more than an additional 7%. The second biggest gainer was Apache Corporation, which is a company engaged in hydrocarbon exploration. Today, they gained 23.6% after optimism due to rising oil prices, which is the same story as Occidental Petroleum. Believe it or not, there were losers in the market today. The largest loser was the Clorox Company, which fell nearly 3.3%. No specific news sparked the sell-off, but it seems apparent that it was caused by investors taking profits and putting the money into more beat-down assets, which have more upside left as Clorox is trading at all-time highs. The second largest loser was Cboe Global Markets, which is a holding company that provides trading and investment solutions to investors around the world. They fell nearly 3.2% during regular trading today. No news supported this sell-off. With no notable companies reporting earnings today, we'll take a look at what to pay attention to during the week ahead. First off, the Fed has a 2-day meeting, which will be a big event for the market. Traders are hoping for more details on stimulus and a possible new program. Powell has said that the economy needs more fiscal help, and he could reiterate those comments on Wednesday. Today, President Donald Trump said he backs more stimulus. So far, the Democrats have put out a marker with their wish list for further spending, but there have been no negotiations. There was concern the strong jobs reports could make it harder to get buy-in for another big spending package. But some economists say the recovery needs a boost and states need funding to fill the holes in their budgets from coronavirus-related spending and a lack of tax receipts. Eyes will also be on cyclical stocks such as financials, industrials, and other stocks that would perform well in an economic recovery. This movement will continue as long as hopes continue to rise about the reopening of the economy. Also, watch for an influx of money entering the market, as bonds are experiencing a sell-off, as bond investors gain hope and want to move back into riskier assets, such as equities. That is all that I have for today. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. As always, I will see you again on Monday.